Welcome everybody to my channel. My name is Kirk Barbera. I'm the editor of Troubadour Magazine, and that's troubadourmag.com. You could see it right here. Go check that out, please. I'm trying to do some things to expand it. We publish and teach great literature then and now. So one of the projects I'm working on is understanding what people consider great poetry today. And many people say that Tupac Shakur was a great poet. And you could see I have done many of these reaction videos so far. Today, I'm going to be doing, this is a recommendation from Just a Man. And he said, you should check out Staring Through My Rear View, I believe is what he meant. Probably spell correct, that dang spell correct online. It's wonderful sometimes, but sometimes it can be very frustrating because it does something like this. But yeah, so Just a Man said, check out Staring Through My Rear View. So I'm going to do that. As always, I'm going to read a poem. You guys recommended that I buy his Tupac's autobiography, his book of poetry, The Rose That Grew from Concrete. So I did. And this is a really short poem. So, you know, you're not going to have a long introduction for this one. I know some of you complain about that sometimes, and I understand. I get it. This one is called What of Fame? What of fame? Everyone knows your face. The world screams your name. Never again are you alone. That's it. Okay, so let's hop into the reaction. This is going to be with lyrics, so I can understand what the heck's going on, because a lot of times I don't understand what's going on. That's very hard, because this is a first reaction. This is a genuine, usually it's a genuine. I think this one actually I have heard a long time ago, like 15 years ago, or more. But, or, you know, when it came out or something like that, this does sound familiar, but again, I probably didn't spend a lot of time with it, but it's still, the point is, this is my first reaction, and that could be challenging because I have a hard time hearing the lyrics and I need to review it before I can have intelligent conversation about it. But I'm doing my best for you guys so you could see my first reaction. Okay, here we go. Always with the great people.
Just looking back at the world from another level, you know what I mean? Multiple gunshots lit a block, the fun stops. Niggas was calling cops, people shot, nobody stopped. I wonder when the world stopped. Caring last night, 2 kids shot while the whole block staring. I will never understand this society. But they try to murder me, then they lie to me. Product of a Don Breed, all my homies try weed. Now the little baby's crazy, raised on fantasy. Tell me when my enemies flee when they see me. Believe me, even thugs gotta learn to take it easy. Listen, through the intermission, search your heart for a plan. We turn the bad boys to grown men. It's on again. Give a holler to my niggas in the darkest corners. Roll a perfect blunt and let me spark it for you. One love from a thug nigga, rolling with a posse full of paranoid drug dealers. To the end, my friends, I'm seeing nothing but my dreams coming true. While I'm staring at the world through my rear view. See, I'm seeing nothing but my dreams coming true. While I'm staring at the world through my rear view. They got me staring at the world through my rear view. Go and baby, scream to God, he can't hear you. I can feel your heart beating fast, cause it's time to die. I watch the time fly. It's all my motherfuckers staring at the world through my rear view.
He does that. I like that. I'm liking this one for sure.
Now you see him, now you don't. Some niggas be here for the moment, and then they gone. What happened to him? Well, let's see. It seems to be a mystery. But all I know, I never let the money get to me. Stay down like the truest thug life until I check out this bitch. I thought you knew this. Who was gonna catch me when I fall? I even cared to. Why you thinking I see you lost up in my rear view? Head view is down with the outlaws. Outcasts left far and few like southpaws. But still we keep mashing till our dreams come through. Stepping out the world through my rear view.
Now I was raised as a young black male, in order to get paid, supposed to make crack sales. Caught a nigga, so they send me to these overpacked jails in the cell, counting days in this living black. Hell, do you feel me? Keys to ignition, use at your discretion. Roll with a 12-gauge pump for protection. Niggas hate me in this section from years of G checking. Turning Smith and Wesson war weapons. Heavenly Father, I'm a soldier. I'm getting hotter cause the world's getting colder. Baby, let me hold ya.
I like that. That was good. Getting hotter because the world's getting colder. I'm gonna have to steal that one. That's good.
I said now I know the answers. Do dreams come true? Staring at the world through my rear view.
Who's this?
Street sweepers, bless myself when no one rules to these streets. Something I learned in school. On some million-man march shit for the peace. True that. Only one life to lead. A fast life of greed. Criminally addicted, infested since the seed. We all die, breathe, lead like humans. Towns run by young guns, outlaws, and truants. Shit's deep.
Oh, shit. Criminally infected since the sea.
Burn my body with my shotty, all Jews in my dough. So while you reminiscing all nights out with the crew, smoke a blunt for me too. I stare it through your rear view.
You ain't knowing what we mean by staring through the rear view. So since you ain't knowing what we mean, let me bring a better understanding. The world's behind us. Once a motherfucker get an understanding on the game and what the levels and the rules of the game is, then the world ain't no trick no more. The world is a game to be played. So now we looking at world from like behind us. Niggas know what we gotta do. We just gotta put our mind to it and do it. It's all about the papers. Money rule the world. Bitches make the world go round. Real niggas do what they wanna do. Bitch niggas do what they can. We'll be staring at the world. Go and baby scream to God. He can't hear you. I can feel your heart beating fast. Guess it's time to die. Getting high, watching time fly. You know, staring at the world through my rear view. Go and baby scream to God. He can't hear you. I can feel your heart beating fast. Guess it's time to die. Getting high, watching time fly. And we'll be staring at the world through my rear view. Scream to God. He can't hear you. Heart beating fast. Time to die. Watching time fly. Staring at the world through my rear view. Scream to God, he can't hear you. Heart beating fast, time to die. Now, time fly.
Always with the best beats. I didn't know that was his middle name. Is this his real name? I don't know, that's not his real name. That's his stage name, right? How do I not know that? I'll have to look that up. Or you guys can tell me. I always forget it was so early when he died. 1996? I was 11. That's crazy. It's a long time ago. All right. Well, that was enjoyable, even though it was harsh, but a lot of things, I read a lot of poetry, a lot of literature, and most great literature in the past was pretty harsh because life was pretty harsh. And I think that's what he is, Tupac is reflecting. But, you go back to ancient times, it's all war epics and people are slaughtering each other and killing women and raping people. I mean, it's like a brutal world out there. So when I say it's harsh, but it is harsh when he's talking about, if I understand, there's a lot that I don't think I quite grasp exactly what he's trying to get across. In terms of like, who is it that's dying? Is he talking to himself? Is he talking to a person he's about to kill? Or is it talking to the fact, I like the whole metaphor of, in your rear view. I don't know if he coined that phrase or somebody else did. I'm sure somebody else did. It seems like one that would go with car culture a long, long time ago, prior to the 1970s. But I could be wrong. It might be him. But the concept of, you're looking in your rear view, you see everything behind you, and he's leaving that life behind, which is something that I've said is one of the things that I think is good about America, that you can do that it's easy to or it's relatively easy compared to other places to just kind of pick up and move away. And it sounds like he's saying something along the lines of the people that stayed are the people that are dying, are going to die because they stayed, which sounds harsh. But again, it's, the option to leave is a good option. Okay, so this was a much shorter one. Thank you guys for listening and watching. Give me some more comments of more to do. It doesn't have to be Tupac, but I would like to do the best of Tupac. I'm not going to listen to every song he ever did. I don't know how many that is. Maybe I will one day, like if I do this for years or something. I'm going to eventually get away from doing some Tupac, but I would like to get through a good chunk of his book. And we've done 8 or 9 poems so far. So I'd like to do a good 20, 30 and get a feel for him. All right. So thank you very much. And I will see you next time.